Guess who, bitches? So, a lot of people have been saying I should make a channel, and by a lot I mean like 10. So, this is me. I'm here. It's been a fucking wild ride, honestly. I feel like the past month has been like, well, before this, so like 3 weeks been pretty great. And then like the month before that, it was like Amy Winehouse at her worst. But like, I'm chilling now. I don't know, I've been really inspired a lot recently. Like, I just got this really cool job. I got a job at a record label. A bunch of you are probably be tired of hearing of it, but the people who haven't, it's this job, and I'm a booking agent now for OX1 Studios, OX1 Sound, and I don't know, I just want to, like, I just see all these artists, and I see all these people that I just, like, I'm just really inspired. I'm really inspired by everyone, and what my, like, dream goal is, like, I just want to find this talent, and find these artists, and put them to the top, and, like, book the venues, give them the shows. I make money, they make money, you know, and, like, so basically, this is kind of just like a PSA. This whole video is not about a fucking, you know, me telling you about my job, but I just want people to know about it. It's in Cherry Hill. They do $50 hour studio sessions, but, like, your first session you have to buy 2 hours, so it'll be $100. And yeah, it's a really cool, it's a really good time. So, I just want to, like, chill. Just want to chill with you guys, hang out, see what you guys are up to. And if you guys have any requests, this was my first thing. So, like, I just want to see where this takes me. Like, you know, what we can do with it. I literally, for this video, I was such a dork for this video. I literally was putting deodorant on and, like, spraying myself as if you guys can fucking, like, smell me. But, like, if you want to know, I smell like Da Vinci. Yeah. So the sky was really cool today. If you didn't see it, I'll cut it in here. I'll cut what it looks like in here today. I want to talk about inconsiderate people for a second. That's what I want to talk about. So, like, here's my thing. I've been struggling with, like, going through a breakup, which is really hard. I want to go into details. I won't name names. I don't want to talk about it. But, like, I've been struggling through a breakup really recently, and I just, like, want to talk about people who, you know, not that I'm, like, dating, you know, not that I'm, like, that's not even true. Like, okay, so, like, there's things with people that I hate. Just one way to put it. And I just want to say, like, everyone knows, like, around Rowan. I don't know how, I guess, don't hate me because I'm popular, but, like, people around Rowan just know I've been going through this breakup. Like, there's been people, like, the first week of it happening, there's been people just me seeing, like, this, sitting outside of the Holly Point dorms, just, like, with my hood up, like, smoking my fucking jewel, and, like, hitting a blunt. They're like, you can't do that here. I'm like, I know, but fuck you. And, like, I just, like, want people to know that, like, it's not cool to just assume. If I've always had guy friends in my life, like, I've always had, like, these best people. Like, I've had friends since Woodstream, shout out Woodstream gang, like, Woodstream people, and, like, people from Marlton that I've just been homies with since elementary school. Like, I watched my mom wipe your ass, like, and, like, those people, like, are the best. And, like, if you're not categorized in those people, and, like, I asked you to, like, if you're a guy, and, like, you know, if you hit me up, and, like, we're talking, don't fucking assume that I want your tongue down my throat, like, as soon as we hang out, or, like, ever. That's all I'm saying. Like, they're, like, I love going to Dages. Like, that's my thing. Like, me and the homies, we love going to Dages. And, you know, there'll be people, like, don't touch me. There's one thing. Just don't touch me. Like, I'm a very small person. Like, I literally look like Slender Man. So, like, if you, like, come up and, like, pull me, like, I will do everything I can in my power to just run away from you. Even if I think you're attractive, like, it just makes me uncomfortable. That's all I'm saying. Like, yes, I like to dance. I like to dance on people. Harmless. But if it's not insinuated by me, if you, like, pull a, like, this vitamin water's me, and you pull a, that's not fucking cool. So don't do it, because I will cut your throat with these talons. So advice of the week, don't grab me at a date if you fucking see me like that. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Or anywhere. That's all. Also, if anyone has any, like, mixes they want to send me, send me your beats. But there's been a lot of people like who I feel like don't believe me when I'm like, yeah, I'm working at a record label right now. Like I literally work with like 30 and 40-year-olds at a record label, and I feel like people don't believe me when I'm like, hey, come to my studio. Like you have to pay, but like come to my studio. I want to help you out. You can help me out. And like the people that I work with, literally I got this job about 2 weeks ago, and my guys, Jason and Mike. Shout out Jason and Mike. They have worked with the Goo Goo Dolls. They do all the recordings for Summer Island, Summer Island Cartoon Network. All the recordings for Cartoon Network there. Their guy works with SpongeBob voice. Like, Jack Black has done, like, things there. And it's just a really low-key place. And I feel like people don't believe me because it's in Cherry Hill. And it's not in the city. But let me tell you something. Don't fucking get it twisted with that city shit. Yes, I love going to New York. I love going to Philly. But some of their places, not all of them, but some of the places, like, you'll go to, like, northern New York and, like, or, like, in the city, north of New York City. And there'll be all these studios that are, like, they have to pay $18,000 a month just to record, like, just to have the building space, and you gotta pay, like, $300 for an hour session. Listen, I am telling you, this place is professional. It has a great layout. My good friend Damien Crowhamill, actually, his house is right across the street from me. You can knock on his door if you really want to get the info about it, but he records there, and this studio is legit. Like, it's a legit place. It has its own record label, and, it's, sorry, my throat's so dry, but this place works with professional people, and it's because these people come because it is such a low-key place. People want, like, artists want privacy, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. They want that privacy, and they want to not be known, like, because when artists come to Philly or New York, it's like, everyone knows. They will find out, they'll be outside their studio, banging on the door, interrupting their work, and really, artists, they are people, like, they are people, and they want their privacy, they want the space, they want the blackout, curtains. They want the windows where it's like a reflection, it's a mirror. They don't want anyone to see inside, and I get it. And I just want people to know that if you come work with me, like, I really, like, my goal in life is just to be good. Like, just, like, I don't believe in all that higher up shit, but, like, if there was something to believe in, I believe in just doing good, and I want everyone who associates with me to just, and who just considers me a friend, I want to help them. Like, I want to make money with them. Like, I love money. Like, I love it. And, like, I just want people to make money with me, because that's, like, you can't live without it, and you can't die without it. So, mwah, that's all I gotta say. Everybody, get outside.